Welcome everybody to first day of the 3-day signature offer challenge. Unlock your path to 50K plus a month. The point I've decided for this challenge is to explain you and to go through all the steps how to build a signature offer that can help you skyrocket your business, that will bring you clarity, and that will bring you confidence that is necessary for you to succeed in doing online business, no matter if you are a coach or consultant. So today, in the first day of the challenge, we will go through how to craft your high-ticket signature offer. And also at the beginning, we will explain why is it important and what are some benefits. And tomorrow at the day 2, we will speak about crafting a signature story and crafting content based on the signature story that deeply resonates with your ideal clients. And on day 3 is dedicated for client acquisition models, for sales systems, how you can start selling, or what kind of methodologies and techniques you can use for selling your coaching signature offer or your coaching offers, and also how to grow your business even past 15K a month. No matter if you are at 0 or at 5 to 10K a month and you are looking to grow your business and scale your revenues, I have prepared something I want to announce at the beginning of today's day that I will share tomorrow with you. This is my new ebook, Crafting Irresistible Signature Offer from Zero to Hero. This is based on my experience. This is based on my struggles that I had at the beginning when I came into online market, even with my previous experience and everything. And this is based also on the evidence of more than 82% of coaches who are struggling to get clients, to get consistent clients, and to build their business that will scale. According to International Coaching Federation data, 82% of coaching businesses unfortunately die after 3 years of being in the business. Why? Because they haven't succeeded to move from the initial stage. The initial stage is if you are earning less than $5,000 a month, which is unfortunately, again, something that is average coaching revenue from 2022 data from International Coaching Federation, which says that average coaching revenue per year was $52,800, which comes something like $4,500 a month. And if we take into consideration there is a large number of coaches who are earning 6 or even 7 figures a year, in that case we have to be aware that great majority of coaches are struggling. But something that will totally change everything in your business is starting by building a signature offer, because the signature offer is something that will bring you clarity, that will simplify processes inside of business, that will simplify your storytelling, that will help you again also to simplify delivery, so you can more easily sell the same offer over and over again and not overloading your workday. This is the content of the ebook that I will share with you tomorrow. So today we will go through crafting a signature offer. We'll start with what is the signature offer and why is it important, what are the benefits. Then the second step is that you should define, and we should define what is niche. You need to be specific as much as possible. In the ebook, we will not go through in this video, but in the ebook you have some exercises how to define your niche based on your experience, your skill set, but also on the interest of your ideal client audience. The third, the most important step that is covered in the ebook, and we will also go through it during today's masterclass, is that you should define as much as possible, go as deeply as possible into your ideal client avatar. And what is also important is it's not just that you go into your ideal client avatar, but that you define the biggest problem that they are facing, the problem that they are going to bed every night and they woke up in the morning with that problem. If you can define it, then you are having something that can be translated into something that is irresistible for them to say no. We will go through it during today's session, and at the end we will show you the template how to develop a signature offer, and we are now going through each step. So what is the signature offer and why does it matter? So what I said before is it simplifies all your online business. But not only online, even if you are offline, if you have coaching session one-on-one that are not online, the point is with the signature offer that it simplifies all the processes inside of your business, all your offerings, because you are putting all together into one pot that brings transformation to your clients based on your skill set, knowledge and skills, but also based on your personal journey. And also what is important that by simplifying everything, it helps you also scale both your impact and its revenues. And again, what is the second, let's say, benefit is that it liberates both your revenue streams, so you can sell more different offerings inside of the same signature offer program, or have different pricing models. What is also important with signature offer is that it helps you enroll multiple clients. One another thing is that when you have a signature offer, you can easily scale after some time from one to one to many. In that case, you can work with almost unlimited number of clients. In that case, the more your limit are technical limits and limits based on your support. Because when you see a lot of coaches or consultants who are having successful 6 or 7 figure businesses, all their businesses are based on their signature offers. And what is, again, another benefit and what is important for the signature offer is that it carries out your personal unique imprint on the coaching or consulting market. 3 main benefits that I want to summarize here are sales. What I mentioned before, that's why I written here building a snowballing sales assets, because with the signature offer, you can multiply your sales. You can sell over and over again the same offerings. You can digitalize it. You can elevate your offerings through some platforms. When we speak about one-to-many delivery options, you can build courses and different kind of programs. You can build masterminds, retreats, and many things based on the same signature offer that you have. So this is why from one single offer, you can build different kind of revenue sources and scale your business to multiple figures, 6 or 7 figures easily, but with some resources and support that you need in this journey. The second important step is that you cultivate trust and loyalty with your clients, because building a signature offer means that you always add value, more value into your signature offer program, and by giving more and more value, you are cultivating trust and loyalty of your clients. And that's why I said before that with building a signature offer, there is high possibility that your great number of your clients will retain with you by accepting to continue working with them in order to help them transform their journey further. And the third important benefit of signature, having a signature offer, is that you are building authority on the market, and it differentiates you from the other offerings. And by having a signature offer and building a signature story based on your personal journey and the signature offer that you have, it will help you with your content creation messaging. So people around you will start resonating. What is your main offer? What is very often problem with most coaches and consultants is that they are offering different kinds of services. They are sending different kind of messages to the public, and this is something that confuses their ideal clients, so they are not sure what is the offering. But the most important is they are not sure what is the transformation that those coaches or consultants are offering to their clients. This is the biggest reason why most of coaches and consultants are struggling to get consistent sales and get consistent clients, and especially with client acquisition, because when you focus everything on one specific signature offer, then all your messaging, all your story goes around it. But when we go through the transformation, I will show you, and what I mentioned before, based on the same offer, you can build different kind of revenue streams and increase both your revenues and the impact. Important thing, what I said before, when you start building your signature offer, you should think about the transformational journey of your clients, but also you should think how to always add value to your signature offer program. And how you can do it. First thing that you need to do is to understand your client's needs. The second thing that you need to do is to tailor your offerings to their needs. Again, when I say having a signature offer, it means, and when I say that you put more and more value in your signature offer program, it's important, again, that you tailor your service to specific needs of your specific client. But when you have all the services, all the resources put in one pot, in that case, you can easily take from the pot something that your client needs at that time, so you don't overwhelm them, and you just help them progress further. It's important to have unbeatable value of your service, also to provide exceptional quality. What's again something that I want to emphasize is when you start building your signature offer, it's a never-ending process. The point is that you start building your signature offer now, and then you improve your quality, you improve again resources, and then based on the value you provide, you define who is your ideal target avatar for specific kind of your service and what is the pricing model of. By building a signature offer, it's easy to scale because you are selling the same service but different values, different resources based on the needs of your clients. It's important here what is written, what I said before, is to personalize and customize your offer, then provide ongoing support and resources. Providing ongoing support and resources, what I said before, then you take from the pot something that your client needs at that moment. You are not overwhelming them with too many resources, and you are just bringing as a doctor. When you go to a doctor, he gives you a pill that you need at that point. He doesn't provide you with 5 or 10 pills that you might need for your transformational journey, and this is something that we should look as coaches. So you build a signature offer program, you build inside of your program coaching kit for your business, and then you just take out from that kit something that you see that your client needs at that point. And then what is, again, one important thing for the signature offer when crafting a signature offer and also building a signature story is that you are focusing on results and transformation of your ideal clients. And we will go through the steps how you can do it very soon. And finally, what I said before is that building a signature offer is a never-ending process. And then it's important, again, based on feedback, you look to improve your services, but also improve the value of your services, which will help you elevate your offerings, and on the other side, which will help also get transformation of your clients in a shorter period of time. Here is a 5-step framework for crafting a signature offer. I've tried to make it as simple as possible, but the point is that even this ebook is both with signature offer and the signature story and content creation is around 50 pages. But the point is that there are a lot of exercises, and the more and more you go deeply into defining your ideal client avatar, or what is the biggest challenge that they are facing, and what is the solution for solving that challenge or solving that problem, the more and more you work and analyze it, the more and more you will get better clarity about everything, and the better you will have your signature offering. Again, what I said before and what I always emphasize and never forget, you are just starting one journey today, but around something that you are passionate about, around something that you can truly help your ideal clients, and around something that you will just upgrade. You will not, after building your signature offer, you are not creating new services. You are just adding new services to the same pot, but around the biggest pain of your clients. So the first step in crafting a signature offer is that you need to identify what is the biggest pain of your ideal client. The second step is that you need to define the transformation that they are looking for, or maybe they are not aware of, but based on the pain that they have and based on your personal journey, what is the transformation roadmap that you can offer them. The third step is to brainstorm solution. And what is again important, what I want to emphasize again and again, is that based on the journey, you will look how to retain your clients. So after, with the first service that you probably already have, which should be part of your signature offer, is that you are helping your clients move from point A to point B or point C. The point now with the signature offer and defining transformational journey of your clients, you are not defining transformational journey during the time frame of your offerings, but you are defining transformational journey for a longer period of time, like in a year or 2 or 3 years, how they can transform their lives. And as part of your signature offering, you are just providing different solutions based on the different stages of their journey where they are. And then step 4 is to package your offering. We will conclude day 1 today with how to package your offerings, and tomorrow we will start with creating your signature story. So first step is to know your audience and know your audience inside out. You have to step out of your shoes and go out into shoes of your ideal clients in order to understand what are their feelings, what are they seeing, what are they thinking about, also what they are doing and what they are hearing. So these are 4 issues that are summarized in an exercise called empathy mapping. Empathy mapping is a tool that is used, and I took it from startup industry, because empathy mapping is used for design thinking process when with product designing. When you are building a products or services in startup industry, empathy map is one of the main tools to understand what are psychographics of your ideal clients, what they are going through, what they are thinking, what they are feeling, what they are hearing from others. But what is also important here, when you go through this is template of the empathy map. You have it in the book. Is what's important when you start filling these parts of the empathy map to see what are some patterns that you might recognize that doesn't fit to something that they are, for example, very often that they are speaking. For example, it very often happens that you see that your clients or people around you are speaking something and doing something different. Then you start filling the empathy map, which consists of these 4+2 elements. Then you can start defining some patterns that will help you better understand your ideal client's avatar, and that will help you fill up the psychographic part of your ideal client's avatar. So what are the 4 parts? First, you need to see what they are thinking and feeling. And here it's important also to say that try to brainstorm, but also try to do interviews with your ideal clients. Not trying to sell them, because we will go through techniques on Sunday, on the day 3 of this challenge, how to connect with your ideal clients and how to start selling. But start now with interviewing with your ideal clients, and start by having a set of questions, but also having an empathy map and taking out from their sentences that they speak out some keywords about their feelings, about what they think, what they see around, what they say and do, and also what they say but don't do, and try to search find some clues about these patterns. So you have here, for example, what they hear from influencers, friends, people around them, their peers and everything. What they see again from the environment, friends, market. It's also important here what they see from the market, so from your competition, because when you analyze what they are seeing from your competition, it will be easier for you to differentiate yourself from the others. Then what they think and feel, what really counts from them, what are their major preoccupations, what are their worries and aspirations, and again, what they say and do, what are their behaviors. And based on, after filling all the 4 parts of the empathy map, there are 2 additional parts. Now you can summarize them that in their pains on one side and gains. Pains including fears and frustration and obstacles. What are the obstacles that are not letting them go out of the pains, but also on something that is totally opposite are gains. So what are their wants and needs? What are some measures of success and obstacles in achieving these goals? The point here is also to try to identify measures of success and obstacles and wants and needs, because when you identify them in the empathy map, they will be used for you to set some milestones in the transformational journey for your clients. It will be much easier for you if you see that they are struggling with this, and that if they come to the point, for example, B or C, that they can easily go to level D. In that case, you put a milestone based of these measures of success that you have find out through empathy mapping. Then we go using empathy mapping. When we take empathy map before ideal client avatar, it will help you very much with defining in deep what are the psychographics of your ideal clients. And using empathy map, you will use it to build your story, but also build content around your story using insights from the empathy map. Again, with ideal client avatar, try to look to find 3 to 5 challenges and pain points. What are the like 3 to 5 goals and aspirations. And what is, again, one thing that many people miss is to see what are their preferred channels of communication and where they hang out. What I've seen working as a coach is that many coaches, it happens that they are looking for clients, but at places where their clients are not. We are aware that everyone is on social media, but if you are looking to get your first clients, and if you are just starting with your coaching or consulting business, it's almost impossible that you will get first clients in some quiet period of time by social media, because even to build authority and build some outreach, you will need at least to spend 3 to 6 months if the clients, your ideal clients, are not around you. If you don't have them from your existing network, you cannot get them easily. So it's very important that you define where are your ideal clients avatar and what are their preferred channels of communication. If your ideal clients do not want to be disturbed, for example, by cold calling, then you will not use that tactic. We will speak about techniques and strategies of communication tomorrow, so I will not go through it. But again, when you define your content, when you define strategy, which strategy you should use, we have to go back tomorrow again on this part of today's work on the empathy map and on your ideal client avatar. And based on the insights from these two tools, this is the only way how we can bring and develop a strategy that will work for your business. And here, after you define your ideal client avatar, there is another small exercise that I want you to do. And that is, now that you articulate your ideal client's big goal or big problem or challenge, that they are going to bed every night and they are waking up with this big goal or challenge every day. This is the only way how you can build, craft an irresistible offer, and this is the only way how you can attract your clients. But now, since we have gone here, let me go back through empathy mapping, so you deeply understand now what truly resonates with your ideal clients. When we have developed your ideal client avatar, now what we need to focus on the big goal and speak about this big goal, solve this big goal. But this big goal, using another tool I didn't share, but I use it in my coaching practice. Another tool that I recommend is that you use a tool called problem tree. So this is a big problem or a big goal of your ideal clients, and then try to define what are the causes. We will go through it when we define transformational journey of your ideal clients. The point is that based on these causes, these sub-causes, you will put them in your signature offer. But here is important now that we have done with empathy mapping, and after we have developed our ideal client avatar, but also using psychographics from the empathy mapping, then we are now defining what is the biggest problem or biggest goal of our ideal clients, that when we mention this goal or when we mention the problem, they will always look to see what they can learn from you and if they can benefit from something that you can offer to them. So this is the first step of building a signature program, to articulate their biggest problem or goal or challenge. The goal is opposite to the challenge or problem or pain. So they are looking to solve this problem or remove the pain. So what is the big why they should come to you to solve the problem? One tool that I also recommend here is that this is famous Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I'm recommending that you go through these two to define your niche. For example, if you are in a relationship niche, you are solving level 3 of the needs in the hierarchy of needs that everyone has, and that is love, belonging needs. If you are, for example, a life coach, most probably you are helping them with their esteem or level 4. Why is it important that you define the position your service on the hierarchy of your ideal client's needs? Because in this case, you also know you can easily define what are some sub causes of the problem or a challenge that they have, and what is the next level of transformation that they might be looking for, and what you might offer them. For example, let's say if you are a life coach, or let's say if you are a relationship coach, very often people, even wellness coach or fitness coach, very often people face problems because they are stuck with the level 2 or safety needs. Because, for example, if they lost a job, if their business is not successful, or even if their business is successful but they are overbooked and have no freedom of time, so they are stuck with a lot of stress, or they are stuck with anxiety, or different reasons from the level 2, you cannot move and progress them, for example, to the next level, or solve the problem if you do not tackle their causes of their problem. Or you will not tackle them, but you will help them understand what are the causes, and you will help them go through the journey that they need to go in order to solve the problem. This is what is the missing part of the puzzle for many coaches, many therapists, because they are just tackling the problem they see outside, but they are not tackling the root causes. And by tackling the root causes, you are helping yourself build a transformational journey for your clients. In this way, you are helping your own business. You get your whole clarity with your signature offer, and you are helping your clients move forward. What are the 4 key elements of an irresistible offer? You most probably heard. You need to have one ideal client. You need to have one biggest challenge that we just went through, one desired result, and one main offer. To build a transformational roadmap as part of your signature offer program, I want you to go to your superpowers, or what's your personal journey. What is the skill set that you have? This is why focusing on a signature offer, you are not focusing on a simple service, you are focusing on the whole transformational journey for your clients. So you start with defining what you specialize in, what differentiates you from the others. It's important. What is, again, one other problem for most of coaches and consultants is that when they come on the market, everyone is coach, consultant. I've started, this was also another my challenge, because I've started as a business coach, because I've been working in this as a coach and mentor for last 12 years, but not on the market. I was working as part of a non-governmental organization. Then I pivoted everything last year. And then what is the problem is that working as a business coach, working as a mindset coach, working as a trauma coach, or working as a relationship coach, you are not differentiated on the market. Try to look what is specific, and I will show you later how you can define it, so people immediately know what might be the result of the work with you. Then also it's important here about the superpowers is that you try to see what is something that your clients think that is impossible, or it's very hard to reach, and that you can help them. This is something that should be put as part of your signature program, as part of your offering, as part of your signature story. And I'm sure that you have something more specific than most of the people on the market, so you can more easily attract your ideal clients. But you need to make this exercise. You need to go back to this exercise as deep as possible in order to find clues and start with your own why you came in the coaching industry, what's your experience, and what is something that only you can provide to your ideal clients based on the experience you have and based on the passion you have also. So you should now focus as part of this part of the exercise in order to craft an offer that is truly irresistible to your clients. You should go around your personal journey and what are some gifts maybe that you have that other coaches in your niche do not have. And now, in order to map out transformational journey after we went through all of the things before that we have mentioned, now it is important that we define some period. What I also recommend when you start your transformational journey, and this is something that I always start when I start working with my clients, first thing is that I have an assessment as part of my onboarding kit with some 20 questions to map out what are some limiting beliefs and roadblocks for them in order to succeed. Roadblocks based on the business, but also on life experience. And this is something that I recommend everyone. So it will save you a lot of time and a lot of energy in looking for limiting beliefs. So one tool is assessment, and the other tool that I always recommend to anyone in any niche is start with vision board. First now, when you are mapping transformational journey of your ideal clients, start mapping this transformational journey on the vision board. Go into the shoes of your ideal clients and see where they want to be in 3-year period. Then define what are some goals that they need to achieve in 1-year period, and then based on that 1-year period, define the specific period of time that you will provide your offering for them. This is something that you will put as your standard offering. That's why it's important when we speak about signature offer and the transformation and different revenue streams that you can build around and sell over again. The point is when you define your transformational journey of your ideal clients in a longer period of time, like where they want to be in 1 or 3-year period, in that case, you can start building another offerings on the same offerings. So you continue working with your clients, you retain your clients, and then you help them move. If you help them with your standard coaching program, if you help them move from point A to point B, then you can, what is also important, based on already positive experience that they have with you, continue working with them and helping them move forward towards their big goal that they have in a longer period of time. Another thing is that many coaches are missing is that they don't define these key milestones. And then what is happening, I had cases when coach says, I've spent like 3 sessions of 2 hours with my clients. You know, the problem is if you spend 2 hours with your clients, then the problem is that it's overwhelming, especially if you do it 3 times. You might spend, for example, 2 hours. If the issue is that you have to take out limiting beliefs because you see that your clients are stuck because of some limiting beliefs or traumas from the past, and you need to solve the puzzle. But the point is that you need to define some specific key milestones, a small short-term goals, and then it will help you also, what is the last point of mapping the transformational journey, to celebrate successes. Again, when you define key milestones, like at the end of week 1, and the end of week 2, and the end of month 1, we should achieve this, then it will help also your clients and both to you based on delivery and the results that you provide, it will help you to with the clarity what you can expect, and then also to celebrate successes, because your clients will be more motivated to invest, to work with you, because they will start seeing the progress. But in order to see the progress, you need to define what are the milestones, what are the results, measure the results of these milestones, so they know now that they have done it. Like here, first milestone is that you, in building successful businesses, that you define your signature. And this is something like through today's session that takes some time, usually 10 to 15 days of analyzing, brainstorming all the elements related to your niche, ideal clients, going through empathy mapping and everything in order to build. This is the easiest part now when you already done previous exercise. This is the easiest part now. So you define your period for the offering, you decide key milestones inside the offerings, but also you defined key milestones. What are the steps after you finish after the client finishes the program with you? What are some next steps that they should look for in order to achieve their big goal, a long-term goal to do it? It could be that they continue working together with you, or it could be that they need something else that you might not provide. In that case, you offer them, you should go, for example, to do this. For example, let's say business coaching. In business coaching, you can help your clients to some level with your skill set, but at one point, we will go through that on Sunday, you will need some specialized skills like VAs, you need ad manager, someone who is experienced in ad managing and many other things. In that case, you cannot continue, or you continue, but with outsourcing some services. But it's important that you know what are the next steps for your clients. So at the beginning of your work, when you start working together, they have full clarity what they can expect from you, but what are the other investments with time and resources and money they need to do in order to achieve their big goal. And by bringing the clarity and defining it here in the key milestones during the program, but also what are some next steps after the program, you will have whole clarity about everything. You will more easily, with a lot of confidence, speak to your clients, and they will be sure that you fully understand what is necessary, what kind of support they really need in order to achieve their goals. Then, based on that, you define the outline your coaching process. You always try to look to capture clients' insights, and also what is important, this is never-ending process, what I said, building not just a signature offer, but building a successful business. It's never-ending process of adapting and iterating, always improving the systems and processes inside of business, of your coaching business, of the services and values, resources that you provide. What's another opportunity here is, for example, why I always recommend to coaches to cooperate with others, because there are a lot of things that you cannot feel. Do not feel as competition even with people from your industry. Try always to help your clients. If you cannot solve something or one part of the puzzle, send them to some other coach or consultant therapist or doctor or whatever, in order to, because your main focus should be with your signature offer, that you know whole transformational journey, and that you are helping your clients go from point A to point B, then B to C, C to D, until they reach their big goal. In order to become an irresistible opportunity for your clients, they need to say this sentence: I don't believe I will be able to solve the problem that they have or achieve the result or goal that they want to achieve unless they enroll in the program, offer, course, or whatever you are offering. And another thing that I mentioned before, what should you here define is your unique opportunity that you are offering. Is it result driven? Is it experience driven? Or is it a hybrid model when you combine results and experience or possibility that they want to achieve? I've started, as I said, as a business coach, but I'm totally differentiated on the market when I say that I'm result driven, because I am. For example, 12-week coaching program, I cut it to 4 weeks of intensive work on the things that we are working on in next 3 days, that these are basic things. Then we improve it, and we are focused on bringing the results for my clients. This is something that, for example, if you decide to be result driven, all the technical things you can do, basic technical things that are foundation for their transformation, you can do in 1 month. But then be for your clients, because I went through that experience. I've gone through 2 different coaching programs, but I was overwhelmed. I was at the edge of burnout many times. And this is something that you as a coach, you can help your clients when they are stuck. If you decide to work with me, expect, for example, that you will be challenged, that you will be pushed, and you will be motivated on daily basis until I see that you can now work on your own. Because I operate in a way, for example, that every day I connect with my clients at least for 5 minutes to see if everything is okay, if they need that I jump in. And this is something that you should also look, because at the end, it will provide you a lot of benefits. It's better, what I always recommend, it's better that you charge more, but provide the bigger value for your clients, and focus on your benefit, on the benefits of your program. Then you are focusing on features, because what I see is that most of coaches are stuck with the features, providing, I don't know, 12 sessions. For 12 coaching sessions, somebody needs to pay, for example, 1,500 or $300. People do not care about sessions. I can truly say to you, and if you want to make transformation, don't think about sessions, include them, but focus on being with your clients. Charge more, but be for your clients when they are at the edge to stop or move forward. Try always to push them forward in the same way like coaches are doing in sports. I recently took, and I recommend you, Living with a SEAL, Jesse Isler's book, his personal experience with living with a Navy SEAL 30 days. And this is something that is very useful even for coaching industry. If you want to move forward your clients, you have to be there to challenge them and push them forward. Even if they feel down, if they feel that they are down, they are stuck, you are there to move them forward until they reach their goals. And finally, we are coming to the offer that they can't refuse. The point is that now you should package everything that we have gone through previously into one pager with a name, with 2-3 sentence description, with the benefits, in not more than 5 to 7 bullet points, but 5 is even enough. And then here is what you will receive. You will then showcase some features, but focus on benefits and focus on the transformation. You should define what they can expect in this description part in 2-3 sentences. This is generally your pitch, and something that can make your offer irresistible, so they can't refuse it, is again when you did provide something that they didn't expect it, that these are the bonuses, bonus 1 and 2. And what is again important at the end is that you define different pricing models, because it will give you flexibility to enroll your clients if they are not able to pay in full for the service. Thank you for today. I'm sending you a link tomorrow, or if you are watching this on web page, you have a link beside to download my ebook. Everything is explained in detail. How to craft a signature offer. We went through this video. And if you need support, just go to skillnet.online. And here beside this video, I am sharing for today's session, I am sharing the link to join our Slack group, which will provide you with some free resources that you can use if you need support. And you can use all these resources also in crafting your offerings, and also building your signature offer program and resources that you need for your business. And this is something that I want to share with everyone in future, because I will put there in the Slack channel more and more materials that will be both for personal business development, so you can use it for yourself, but also to put it as part of your coaching kits, so you can use it while working for your clients. Because the more and more resources you put, the more and more value you will provide for your clients. But again, never forget the stage of your ideal clients. Just take out, as I said, from the pot and give the clients what they need at the exact moment and help them move forward. I hope this video helped you. Please take a book, read it, try to fill all the gaps, because this is more like a workbook with detailed descriptions and spaces to fill out. If you decide to print it or take your notepad and start writing now, answering all the steps that we have gone through in order, if you want to build a signature, start crafting your signature. Thank you for your time.